Now see folks, this is a tomato cage built to last right here. I'm not saying it's the strongest. I'm sure somebody out there has built one out of half-inch steel bar or something. But just want to share this idea with you guys. All this is a piece, I'll show you actually here, but that's the finished product. But all this is here, if you can see it on the ground, this is a piece of 48 by 84 inch concrete reinforcing mesh. You can pick this up at Lowe's. I believe it was $7.50 per piece. It's a little bit more expensive. You'll be tempted to want to buy the tomato cage that's $1.50 or $2, but those things are so tiny and so wiry and just junk. Trust me, I bought a few and I just threw them all away the other day. They're garbage. But the beauty of this one too, that I wanted to explain, is that it's a flat sheet when not in use. Whereas other little tomato cages, they're always a circle. Always will be. So with this one, all I did was took this piece and just roll it up on itself, just like you'd roll up a map or something like that, and then just tied the ends. And you can even see here, in an effort to, be a little more green, I use this twine, so it should be biodegradable. But I overlapped this one 4 squares. Each square I think is 6 by 6 inches maybe. So I overlapped it 4 squares because they're 7 feet long. And so when you roll it up in a radius, my raised beds are 40 inches on the inside width. So if you were to say 20-inch diameter, that's going to be roughly 6 foot circumference. Well, these are 7 foot, so you got to overlap them a little bit. And I guess actually I overlapped them 2 feet, so maybe that's a 5 foot circumference. But you just roll it up to what fits for you. That's going to be this here. This is going to be plenty of space for that tomato to grow up and be healthy. And these half-inch pieces of rebar that I use for fence posts here, I've got some more of those lying around, and I'll use those for reinforcing stakes. I'll set 2, maybe 3 reinforcement stakes that I'll drive a foot into the ground to tie this thing off to so it doesn't blow over in heavy wind, because I fully expect this tomato to grow all the way up and out the top. These are indeterminate, so they will grow and grow and grow. But anyway, just want to share that idea with you. Like I said, I think these sheets they're about $7.50 a piece at Lowe's. But the important thing is that this fall, when I pull my tomatoes out, I can cut all these strings, lay this back out in a flat sheet, and stick it up in the rafters of the garage somewhere. I don't have to have all these bulky, round, hollow cages sitting around taking up space. So that's a pretty important feature around here when we're crowded up for space. So enjoy.